performing remarkable stunts to raise money for the ward, which did so much for him. Paul Swift suffered from asthma, and when he was younger he used to have frequent debilitating attacks requiring treatment at Darlington Memorial Hospital. Now, when he heard of their efforts to raise money for special equipment, he volunteered to help, and he's enlisted his famous dad as well. A report from Keith Akehurst.
When the Swift family pack up for a weekend away, it's not for a cosy trip to the seaside. They have a little more to take with them, because Dad and son are stunt stars. They entertain crowds all over Europe with their remarkable driving skills. Little 8-year-old Paul, whose stunting has put him in the Guinness Book of Records, has only been doing it for 6 months. With Dad, he's already performed in front of crowds of 130,000. On Saturday, they hope they'll draw thousands of people to Darlington Memorial to raise much-needed cash for the hospital.
He's all right now because he can take inhalers regularly and prevents the asthma getting bad. But when he was younger and he couldn't take inhalers, he was going into the hospital quite regularly and having to go into sort of oxygen tents so he could breathe. With Paul being in that ward, suffering from asthma from time to time, we knew the nurses, so we went down and said, was there anything we can do? And they asked us if we had any ideas, and the only thing that I could think that we could do, or the best thing we could do, is organise something around the displays that we do to raise money that way.
Paul is fast becoming Europe's youngest stunt star. His half-size replica of Vauxhall Nova is capable of 30 miles an hour, and in it he's beginning to steal the limelight from his famous dad.
He's the main attraction. The crowd really love to him when they see him perform. We go and put him on last when he comes with us, and he steals the show.
A two-wheeler, a big four-wheeler, and a little four-wheeler, and what's this?
What will you be doing over the next year?
We've been invited to go all over Europe. We could spend most of our time in Europe next year if we wanted to do that, but obviously Paul's school comes first, so we'll concentrate on events where we can go on a weekend and get back.
My wife often drives like that, not deliberately, nevertheless she manages it. Staying with driving, London-style taxicabs may soon be appearing on the streets of Newcastle in ever-increasing numbers. The reason is the 1985 Transport Act, which enables taxis to be used like buses on prescribed routes. Here's Stuart McNeill.